Hello, welcome to the Mark Janard Show, the cybersecurity show. It is 2025, and I'm going to show you how you can use the Flipper Zero's sub-GHz module to do some hacking. But this is a disclaimer: only use the information in this video ethically and legally. Only hack systems or machines or devices that you have explicit permission to hack. Okay, don't be out here wilding on people. Okay, so without further ado, let's get right into it. Going dark. So first, ensure your Flipper Zero's firmware is up to date. Insert a micro SD card for your app access and database storage. Navigate to the sub-GHz application from the main menu. Now, the key features and functions is the reading and analyzing signals, right? You can use the read function to capture and analyze RF signals. Set the frequency, like the MHz range from 300 to 928. Or enable frequency hopping. You can use the frequency analyzer to determine the exact frequency of a remote. Now, in regards to emulating remote controls, capture a signal using the quote-unquote read function. Save the captured signal. Use the quote-unquote send option to transmit the saved signal. In regards to manual control, use left and right buttons to change the transmission frequency. Use up and down buttons to change the static key. Now, there are advanced features that comes with this as well. You can utilize the Flipper 3-in-1 board to enhance the sub-GHz and RF24 and Wi-Fi capabilities. Now, you can experiment with different modulation settings and data rates for improved accuracy. You can use the sub-GHz range extender antenna for increased range up to 50 meters in line of sight. Now, the types of devices that the Flipper Zero can potentially hack using its sub-GHz capabilities include gates and barriers. But before I show you how to hack these things that I'm about to discuss, please take a moment right now to hit that subscribe button and the like button. If you want more videos like this and you're liking the information so far, please hit that subscribe button and the like button. So, in regards to gates and barriers, the way you would hack this is with the frequency analysis, right? You can use the frequency analyzer to determine the exact frequency of the target remote that, maybe like 433.88, right? MHz. Then signal capture, right? In the sub-GHz application, use the read function to capture and save the signal from the original remote. Signal replay, use the quote-unquote send function to transmit the captured signal, potentially opening the gate or barrier. Now, in regards to brute force attacks for certain protocols like SMC 5326, Unilarm, and PT 2260, a brute force approach can be employed, right? Generate multiple signal combinations using scripts, and then you can test these combinations systematically until the correct one is found. In regards to manual creation, some firmware versions allow manual creation of sub-GHz signals based on known protocols. Now, let's talk about radio locks. So, or, remote control switches, right? This is kind of like borderline the same thing. So, you can determine the frequency, right? Use the frequency analyzer option to identify the exact frequency of the remote control switch. Again, example 433.88 MHz. Read the signal. Once you know the frequency, use the read raw function to capture the signal from the remote control switch. Now, you're going to have to configure the modulation. Set the correct modulation type like AM 270, AM 650, FM 238, or FM 476 to ensure accurate signal reception. Save the signal. Store the captured signal on your Flipper Zero for later use. Then emulate the signal, right? Use the saved signal to emulate the remote control switches functionality. Now, let's talk about wireless doorbells, right? How you can use this for that. So, there's the frequency identification. So wireless doorbells typically operate in the 300 to 928 MHz range. So use the Flipper Zero's frequency analyzer to determine the exact frequency of the doorbell. Now, in regards to signal capture, use the read function in the sub-GHz application to capture the doorbell's signal when it's activated. Now, signal analysis, the Flipper Zero can decode and analyze the captured signal, providing information about the protocol used. In regards to signal replication, the device can potentially replay the captured signal, which could activate the doorbell. Now, smart lighting systems can also be hacked, but also let's close with, you know, garage door openers, right? So identify the garage door opener frequency, which is typically 390 MHz for many models. Now you can use the Flipper Zero Sub-GHz module to capture the signal. So let's do this one more time. Navigate to the sub-GHz, right? And then click read. Set the frequency to 390 MHz. Wait for the signal transmission from a legitimate remote. You know, for older fixed code systems, replay the captured signal to open the door. For modern rolling code systems, you know, like the Security Plus 2.0, now capture the signal and analyze, you know, the rolling code sequence. Use custom firmware or encoders to generate the next code in the sequence. So that's what I have for you today. Please take a moment right now to hit that subscribe button and the like button. If you like the information that you received and you want more videos like this, hit that subscribe button and the like button right now. And also let me know your opinion in the comment section below. See you in the next video.